Sang, Director of Marketing here at Avanti Destinations. And today, joining the studio is Awa.
Kia ora Gina, o tira tēnā tātou te hunga kai whakaorongo, o tira me mihi ki te iwi o tēnei rohe, ki ngā hapu o tēnei rohe, ko hono mai I tēnei rangi. It's really important that we acknowledge the land that we're on and also the First Nations people of this region for allowing us to be here this morning and share our stories. Thank you, Gina.
Thank you for being here in the studio with us. And can you explain what language are you speaking and really what are some of the key words that we should know?
So that's our native language, which is Te Reo Māori, and that opening mihi or thank you is simply an acknowledgement to everyone that's gathered here this afternoon, and also acknowledging the land, the seas and the skies that we traverse.
Is that something common that you do in New Zealand?
Exactly. Obviously, we are big promoters of our culture, and that's something that this tourism collective Haurere are here to share. Our experiences are underpinned by key cultural values, which we are here to share with you today.
What is Haurere?
So Haurere literally translates into flowing winds. So to give you a bit of history, Tāwhiri Mātea, who is the deity of winds, is remembered in Māori histories as the child of our primordial parents that attempted to keep the connection between them and his siblings. So these winds enabled our ancestors to arrive in Aotearoa, New Zealand, and these winds also carry our visitors to our shores today. In terms of the Haurere brand, these winds connect our histories, they bind us to each other, and so Haurere is an expression of that connection. Haurere shares the stories across the landscapes of Northland and central North Island of Aotearoa, New Zealand, and I suppose in the spirit of regenerative tourism, Haurere, we are deeply committed to our place in the world and to future generations.
That's lovely. I think that's so important, and I'm sure as a young person in the travel industry, you were guided by mentors and there's different paths into tourism. So can you share us your story about how you came into the travel industry?
Yeah, that's a great point, Gina. So I'm 27 years of age. I'm currently the hotel general manager of the Sudima Lake Rotorua hotel back in New Zealand. And this opportunity came about when our iwi, or our tribe, created a scholarship to help entice rangatahi or young people into the industry. So that's one of the many examples of initiatives that this tourism collective Haurere are supporting, which is great for our regions.
And since being in the US, how have you found people with your story? Have they asked you a lot of questions? Are they engaging with you? What do you think is the most interesting question?
Yeah, that is a great question. And we're seeing people a lot more open and are beginning to embrace different cultures, not only our culture, but also cultures from around the world, which is fantastic to see, especially for me, this is the first time I've been exposed to a trip as such. So I think we're moving in the right direction.
And what would you say to younger people out there maybe interested in getting into the travel industry? How would you encourage them to make that step?
There's so many opportunities through tourism. Me, for an example, managing a business and being able to travel the world and share my culture, I think is second to none.
That's amazing. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your trip here in the US. We're very happy to welcome you. Cannot wait to see what the property looks like in person. Perhaps our team can come visit you there sometime.
Thank you very much, Gina. Thank you for having me.
Thanks everyone for joining us today, and look forward to seeing you in the studio again.